Bro, I was gonna sleep early today, but then I haven't done anything yet, and it's already like 9 something, I think, or it's like about to be 9. Yeah, the studying isn't really studying. Also, my floor is full of scholarship kids, but you know what's really funky to me is that the ones that I've talked to are also procrastinating, which means if you were academically successful back in high school or something, you're just burnt out now. That's probably not true for everybody, but like, you know, here I am. I really gotta log in, but I really can't. Ugh. It's okay, eventually I will. But bro, oh my days. This morning, I somehow managed to get up at 5. I don't know how. It took me so much effort to roll out of bed, but I did. And then I went to the gym, and I sweated. Gross. I don't like sweating. But yeah, I was okay. And then eventually I got to class, and first couple were okay, I guess. But holy, the materials one was so bad. When I walked in there, like the class before me, there was a clump of like 20 something kids just crowding around like the prof's desk thing. That is not a good sign. But yeah, we went to the lecture and she starts talking about some like random stuff, which is chill. And then we get to this random problem that was in the homework and she tries explaining it. But the explanation really isn't an explanation. It's just her solving the thing, like pulling random stuff out of nowhere and mumbling basically the instructions. Which I guess if you kind of pre-gamed and looked at this stuff ahead of time, maybe you could have followed. But then the people that I talked to who did do that also couldn't follow. So I don't know what was going on, but it's some like Buckingham modified something, which I should have been studying that, but of course, as one does, I was procrastinating. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. Nothing really happens other than that. But yeah, I managed to figure out how to use the printers. Yay. But holy. Yeah, she reminds me of this one physics teacher I had for grade 11 and 12. She was such a nice lady, okay? I love her as a person. She was like one of my favorite teachers, but her like most used voice line was like, I don't know. And she spoke in this thick Russian accent, okay? So the very first day of class, I was so lost when I went into her class. Eventually I got used to it, but I still didn't really understand what was going on. And if you didn't study outside of class, you're cooked. But yeah, that's how this class feels. And also one thing I noticed is they both have like cursive looking handwriting and they both scan their like notes and they're still illiterate. Like I'm still illiterate when I look at them and they're illegible. But yeah, I found this new song that I really like. It's Mandarin. I'm illiterate in Mandarin as well, so I don't really know what it says. I think it's like, yeah, something. Yeah, something woo, I think. I don't know. Yeah, it's good though. But yeah, I am currently making this video so that I can procrastinate. But I should probably stop that and just go do the stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, bye.